Okay, guys, I'm gonna teach you this insane way to count the cards. It's basically the Hamman count, and I can't remember where I learned this from. Hopefully, by the next video, I can remember because um, for now, till now, I've been uploading videos daily, but I have decided that since my exams are also coming near, I will upload once or twice a week, alright? Once or twice a week, alright? So this is once, and in this week I may be uploading another video, alright? And if I upload twice this week, then that means I'm uploading twice every week, alright? Except for my exams, alright? So let's just learn this right now. In the next video I will credit that person. All right, so I can't remember where I learned it from. In the next video I will credit the person from where I learned this. All right, so and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out, and I can keep uploading more videos like this for you. All right, so the Hammond count looks like this. All right, so it's the count's name. Yeah, the count's name is the Hammond count. All right, so the spectator chooses a card. All right, this case the queen of hearts. All right, so the queen of hearts is then pushed inside the deck. All right, the spectator names a number, let's say 15. All right, in between 10 and 20, because I'm gonna take this card and put it exactly in the 15th position. I think I got it. All right, now I could just deal these cards one by one, but I want to cut directly to 15 cards. All right, I think that's 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cards. And the 15th card is the queen of hearts. All right, so a little bit of a hiccup there. All right, I didn't cut exactly 15 cards. I got to the queen of hearts, which is not that bad actually. But it will do for the trick. What? It will do for the trick, alright? So let's just get on to the tutorial, alright? Alright, for this I'm gonna need that is one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight red cards, alright? Um, as you can see, I just showed eight red cards. That's not eight cards, as you can see. So this count really comes in helpful, all right? So, and these are even five red cards, and the rest of the cards are actually blue. So I even managed to hide the fact that they are all blue, all right, and from a different deck, all right? So let's learn how to do this. Like this is a utility move. You can use it for absolutely anything, all right? So let's just learn this move, all right now. So okay, for this move, all right, you're gonna need like you are doing technically what you're saying you're doing, but there is this exception, all right. There's an exception when it comes to odd and even numbers. Let me explain, all right. So first, grab some cards, all right. Like let the spectator give you any number. For example, 12. All right. Let's start with odd numbers as they are easier relatively. All right. Let's start with 13. Alright, you're gonna cut the cards as close to 13 as you can get. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's 14 cards, but we're gonna make it look like 13. Alright, watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, wait. Something wrong over there in my counting, alright? So okay, so how did I do that? For example, all right, I hold the packet like this and at an angle, so they can't see how many cards I've got in my hand. All right, so I count one, two, three. But first, let me explain to you the mechanics. All right, so if an odd number is there, for example, 13, you can't divide it in by half, right? Because then that would mean that you're dividing an odd number which would end up in a decimal, right? For in this case 6.5. So the answer to that is when you have an odd number, for example 13, you're going to take the next number, all right, which is 14, all right. 14, you're going to take the next number and divide it by 2, all right. uh So divided by 2. So 14 divided by 2 is 7. So we're going to do the switch at 7. Now, what switch? We're going to explain that. Alright. So you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And on the 7th card, remember 14 ka half 7 hai na? So on the 7th card, you're going to do this switch. You're going to switch these two packets. Alright. So you're going to, on the 7th card, you're going to count this whole packet as 7. Alright, while replacing the bottom packet underneath. Or 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, right? So that's what I did right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright. So again I'll show you 13. Take the next number 14, uska half karo 7. So we'll do the switch at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And on the seventh card, we switch the packets, right? Now remember, now the switching can be a little hazy. That's why I it has happened to me sometimes. So you'll have to learn to improvise also. So for the switch, I put a bottom packet at an angle and also swing cut this packet at the same time, alright? So I put this at an angle and swing cut this at the same time, so it becomes easier to grab these cards, alright? So we're at number 7. So 7, count this whole packet as 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the rest of the cards are quite normal, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Where I have 14 cards, okay? 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 12. Alright, so I went to 14. Alright, this is 14 cards, but I made it look like 13 cards. So that means you can cut to any number you want. Now that's for the odd number, alright? And for the even number, it is relatively difficult because you have to do one extra thing in even number. Let's say 12. You're gonna cut as close to 12 as you can get. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I always off by one. Okay, I always off by one. So what you're gonna do in an even number, you're gonna grab a pinky break under the bottom card and then grab a thumb break, alright? And now somewhere between 12 is a even number, so it is divisible by 2, half it, which is 6. We're gonna do the switch at 6, alright? Remember that. Half of 12 is 6, so therefore we do the switch at 6. Any number they give you to cut at, you just half it and do the switch at that half, at that final number, alright? So 6, alright, we do the switch at 6. So somewhere between 1 and 6, you gotta dish this thumb break, alright? You gotta dish this thumb break somewhere between 1 and 6. I'll explain, alright? So 1, 2, 3, and at 4, you're gonna dish this thumb break, alright? 4, 5, and on 6, you're gonna do the switch, alright? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, and there you have it. Alright. So grab the pinky break, alright, on the bottommost card and thumb break. Somewhere between 1 and the switching number, which is 6. You're gonna dish this thumb break. 1, and at 2, I dish this thumb break. Alright. So I actually have 3 cards, not 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And this is extremely useful for any card at any number. Let me explain, alright? So you have a card controlled to the top of the deck, alright? So the 7 of diamonds, alright, controlled to the top of the. Okay, it's the second from the top. Okay, control to the top of the deck. Then name any number, let's say 15. And all you got to do is do the count, alright? So 15 is an odd number. Let's see. 15 के आगे कौन सा आता है 16. Half 16 is 8. So we do the switch at 8 this time. Since 15 is an odd number, we don't need a thumb break, alright? You only need a thumb break on even numbers, alright? So we do switch at 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. 7 of diamonds, alright? That's what it is. Alright, it's so beautiful. Alright, and then you can add your own layer of deception also. Let's see over here. So the let's do another number, all right, and let's do another card, all right. Have it control to the top. You know what? Push the 10 inside, all right, and have it control to the top. Okay, that was a horrible, 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 horrible control, and some of you saw that, or probably all of you saw that. So the 10 of diamonds is being controlled to the top, all right. This time the queen of spades, all right, is getting controlled to the top of the deck, all right. And once it is at top, let's see 20, all right. So get as close to 20 as you can get. 20 is right, almost half the deck, all right. So I'm gonna grab these many cards. And 20 is an even number, so we have to grab the thumb break ritual, all right. Thumb break, and is the thumb break in between 1 and 10, all right. 20 is half is 10. So we're gonna do the switch at 10. So between 1 and 10, you gotta teach this thumb break, alright? So 1, 2, and it shouldn't be at 1, okay? Don't drop this thumb break and count to 1, okay? It should be after 1 and it between the 10, alright? So 1 count normally, okay? 2, 3, I just used the thumb break, that means I have 4 cards, alright? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and the 20th card is, and immediately dish the packet because you don't know how many cards you've got actually, is the queen of spades. Boom, that's how we do it. And another layer of deception, all right, make it look real actually. This is the two of hearts. It's being controlled to the bottom, all right. Anyway, after you've controlled the card to the top using any control you like, alright, this time I'm gonna use another control. Alright, this time Premier control by Lloyd Barnes, alright. So I'm gonna just lose the four, and which was painfully obvious. But after you have controlled the card to the top, make it look deceptive, alright? So make them choose somewhere from the bottom of the deck, alright? Let's see, the six of clubs, alright? The six of clubs around the center of the deck, alright? Somewhere near the bottom, actually, and then force them to name a number between 10 and 20. The clubs is six of clubs is here. You name the number here. So that means the card just can't jump from here to there, right? So you have to grab a card and then push it in somewhere. Alright, you just do this, alright. So they name a number 16. The 6 is around the bottom of the deck. Just grab any card from near the bottom of the deck and place it somewhere near the top of the deck, which will absolutely do nothing to your plan, okay? 16, right? 16 is an even number, half that 8. We do the switch at 8 and we do the pinky break thingy, thumb break thingy. So 1 between 2 and 8, we do the ritual. After 1, before 8. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16th card is the 6 of clubs. You see, so not only did you get their card from the middle of the deck, but you also put in exactly the position that they asked for, all right, within just a few seconds, all right, not even a few, like 2 seconds or 3 seconds or something like that, all right. So it gives a nice effect that you know what you're doing and you're a card magician, all right. But that's obviously not the case, and we are magicians, we fool people, all right. So that was it for the video, all right, and see you guys next time. One card just, alright. So that was it for today, alright, and see you guys next time.